One of these people is a traitor, the mole. He or she has been planted by us to sabotage everything that everyone else is trying to achieve, while being careful never to be caught. Could it be someone who last week failed to defuse the time bomb? Mel and Angela couldn't solve a simple puzzle correctly. Was it a simple error, or was it blatant sabotage? And Michael and John failed to work out what order the wires should be cut when the answer was in front of them all the time.
Hang on, hang on.
Was it the traitor at work?
Brock!
What are you doing?
Who is the traitor? Who is the mole? Last week, it was Helen who was eliminated. There are now 9 people left, 8 contestants and the mole. It's late at night, it's been an emotional day, and all they want to do is go home to their hotel to sleep.
A long day, plenty of ups and downs, and I'm terribly sorry. But it's not over yet. In your cars, you'll find directions. We'll see you soon.
Oh, God. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Let's do it.
I just want to shower.
10 kilometres away, at Arthur's Seat on Victoria's Mornington Peninsula, we've been rigging a crane with military specification night vision cameras. It's standing 50 metres above a maze. Although we can see clearly with the cameras, inside the maze, it's pitch black. The assignment will be to fetch from within the maze 2 of the 4 flashing beacons, while at the same time trying to avoid a hunter. Whoever's in the maze will be guided by radio by their teammates.
On top of the crane is a light intensifying camera, perched 50 metres above the Arthur's Seat maze. Inside the maze, 4 beacons and a hunter. You'll need to divide yourself into 3 groups of 3. In each group, 2 controllers and a runner. You have 3 opportunities. Bring back 2 beacons and evade the hunter to win $10,000. This is your assignment. Good luck.
How will the communicators recognise the hunter? How will they know who's the hunter and who's not?
The hunter will be visible within the maze by the controllers.
So we need to get 3?
2
out of 3.
Yeah. Okay. But if you're caught with a beacon, that beacon's out of play. You have 4 beacons, bring out 2.
This will be a game of strategy. Their first task is to decide who should be in which team.
Run. Chosen your groups?
Yep.
Yes.
3?
Yep.
3 and 3. Runner, runner, runner. Shane, Hal, Michael are runners. Okay. Very good.
In their first run for one of the beacons, Michael Laffey, a builder from Victoria, will be the runner inside the maze. Controlling him by radio will be Mel Granturco, the 38-year-old warehouse supervisor,
You've got that.
and Brooke Marshall, the 24-year-old bar manager.
We're going for the top, this one.
You're going for that.
Straight in.
Michael is at the entrance to the maze on the left, and the hunter is in the top right corner.
He'll go that way.
Brooke and Mel plan to guide Michael to the closest beacon, the one at the top left.
Go in, up. That's it, keep going. Sprint up there, turn right, keep going, buddy. You're coming up to a corner, you're going to have to go right. Turn right, that's the way, keep going. You're going to turn quick right now. No, go back. Turn right, that's it. There you go, in you go.
Quick. He's going to have to go right down here.
Keep going, you're coming up to a left-hander. Down you go.
Tell him to sprint.
Down you go. Coming up to a
Right.
left-hander, stop there.
Right.
Stop, turn right. Keep going.
Right.
What, stop?
Back.
Go back. Go back, go back, go back.
Left, left, left.
Left, 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 left. Keep going up, go up. Keep running, buddy. Keep running. Turn right, turn right. Keep going, he's behind you, he's behind you. Keep going.
Oh, God.
Keep, turn right. Turn right.
He's been caught.
Fast runner on the other end.
Bad luck.
Michael reached the beacon, but was then caught by the hunter. That beacon is now out of play. To win $10,000, they have to bring back 2 beacons, and they only have 2 more attempts.
Sorry, dude.
Oh my God.
Didn't work.
Good look, mate. Cannot see anything. I'll make a suggestion to anyone going next. Run with your arms out.
Why's that?
You can feel a hedge, all of a sudden there's no hedge.
Okay.
You now need 2 out of 2. Who's up next? Shane, you're running?
Shane's next. He's an advertising executive from Victoria.
You're going to need to put on the special suit.
With 1 beacon missing, the second run through the maze will be more difficult than the first, because the hunter has only 3 beacons to guard. Shane will be guided by Angela, the 31-year-old beauty therapist, and Emily Fitzsimmons, a 19-year-old student.
Off you go.
Okay, Shane, take it slowly left. Right. Okay, you don't have to run. You can take it slowly.
Okay. Yep.
He knows where to go. And you're coming up to a right. Right now. And right again. Coming up to a left. Left now. Okay, coming up to a left again. Now. Now, right. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's right. He's got it. Okay, keep going straight ahead.
I got it.
Now left. Straight ahead, straight.
Okay,
left.
keep going.
Right. Where's the hunter? He's up there. Right. Now coming up to a left. Left again. Coming up to another left. Right. Right. Keep going. Keep going. Got to hurry now. Coming up to a left. You're on the home run. Got to hurry now. Left, right. Okay.
Success. 1 beacon down and 1 to go to win $10,000. But just how much of it was pure luck?
Now, right. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's right. He's gone.
Did Emily deliberately give wrong directions? Or was Shane deliberately turning the wrong way?
There was a few little errors there.
Well, I tried to do my best with that one.
So whether or not that was part of a sabotage attempt, I don't know.
Well, thank you for finding that for me.
No worries.
That counts as 1. Did really well. How do you think your controllers went?
Very well. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
It's up to you now, big guy.
Hal?
Give it a second.
It's like you're the
Come on,
man.
Hal, you can do it.
You've got 2 beacons to try for. You have to bring one of them home for $10,000. No pressure, Hal.
The next person to run through the maze is Hal Pritchard, a 31-year-old shop owner from New South Wales. If he can retrieve 1 of the beacons without being caught by the hunter, they'll win $10,000.
We don't want him to get into that point, do
He will be guided inside the maze by John Edwards, a 50-year-old plumber,
Plan is for Hal to come in.
and Fiona White-Harding, a care worker from Western Australia. This will be a cat-and-mouse game of tactics because the hunter, by standing between the 2 beacons, can guard both the beacons at once.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hal's to hover here and just wait and see which way the hunter goes. If the hunter comes down this way, we're going to get Hal to backtrack and go up the top way.
This is their last chance to get a beacon.
That's what we've discussed.
If Hal succeeds in reaching a beacon and bringing it out of the maze without being caught by the hunter, they'll win $10,000.
Yeah,
He's off.
Okay, Hal, go in, go right. Go right. Right, just stay there. Just hang there for a sec. Just slow. Come across very slow, just down very slowly. Just seeing where the guy's going. Yeah, he's hanging back too. Okay, Hal, go right. Just wait there. Stop. Okay, Hal. Just stay there. Okay. Hal, go straight. Go straight. Right, go up. Go straight, yeah. Stop. Stop. Run back the way you come. Yep. Okay, now run. Run down. Go left. Run. Yeah. Just wait there for a sec, mate. Do you reckon if we go around the top?
Go around the top and try it. Give it a go.
Okay. Go straight. Yeah. Right turn coming up.
He's far enough away now. Keep going. Just keep him going now.
Now you're going to go around the top of the maze. Go really quick, Hal, if you can. Right turn. Right turn. Left turn coming up.
Flat as a strap.
That's it. Go right.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to run left.
Go left. Left. Yeah, you're right. Quick, go around the top. Left. Stop.
Right.
Grab the light. Now double back. Double back the way you came. Quick. That's right. Now, right. Left. Right.
Left.
Left.
Bad luck, everyone. $10,000 goes begging. No good. Disappointing, eh?
That was an effort.
It was a good effort.
That was an effort.
Bad luck.
Let me tell you.
You did really well.
They did well. But did the traitor amongst them, the mole, do even better? And if so, what did he or she do to sabotage the assignment?
Mike came out, the first thing he said was that, well, his torch wasn't working very well.
It was very confusing for the person in the maze. My torch wasn't working very well. I had a little bit of difficulty with that. You've got a light shining in your face.
Mike had problems with his mic, he had problems with the torch. Someone there did something that stopped us from getting that first beacon, which should have probably...
The only other people that could have had anything to do with his earpiece not working is the controllers.
I think Brooke was perhaps mucking around with her two-way.
You're going in, turn left.
Or doing it in a very sort of hidden way so that Michael couldn't hear on his earpiece. So I believe there was something in that.
Quick, go around the...
There's suspicion on all of them. But what about the last group? In the heat of the moment, Fiona made a critical mistake.
The way you came, that's right. Right. Left. Right.
Left.
Left. Right.
The traitor, it seems, has succeeded in sabotaging the assignment. The kitty still stands at $15,000 out of a possible $40,000 that they could have won. The following day, and everyone is arriving for breakfast. On the table is a message. Whoever picks it up will have to leave for an assignment immediately.
It's a trick. Come on.
Whoever is first to read this must leave immediately. Brooke is on her way.
See you, Brooke. See you, Brooke.
Bye, Alice. Have a good recce.
Brooke's assignment is to be a fugitive from the others. Her instructions are waiting in the car.
In your car, you'll find a mannequin, a two-way radio, and a map. When you get to Melbourne, please remain within the shaded area. You must keep moving at all times. You must carry the mannequin with you, and you may not enter any building or shop. Your assignment is to successfully avoid capture by your fellow contestants for 1 hour. If you win, you get a free pass. Good luck.
Brooke will be on the run from the others, on foot and in the middle of Melbourne. but she must carry the mannequin at all times. If she evades capture for 1 hour, she'll earn herself a free pass to the next episode. But if the others manage to catch her, they'll win $10,000 for the kitty. Brooke is on her way to Melbourne, where she'll be a fugitive from the others. Back inside, the others must select the 4 people who'll be chasing her.
Morning.
Sleep well? We've lost one.
We have, Brooke.
Brooke.
Well, from amongst yourselves, choose a group of 4.
They won't know until later what their assignment is going to be.
All right. You're off to Melbourne.
They've chosen Michael, Fiona, Hal and John.
I'll drive.
Back to Melbourne.
The remaining 4 will need to have a good sense of fashion.
It's a comfy little group. Shane, Angela, you have somewhere to be. We'll see you soon. Good luck.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you guys.
See ya.
Good luck, guys.
See you later.
Shane and Angela will be driving to country Victoria. Only later will they know what their task is. For Mel and Emily, their assignment is simple. They must go through everyone's luggage and select, for each person, an outfit consisting of 5 items of clothing.
Underwear. I've got to find his underwear.
That's just shorts.
It's ridiculous. I was trying to find a bra in here.
Bra.
Yeah, well, we have to take a bra for the girls.
The 5 items of clothing they're picking from each bag must make up a complete outfit for each person. Yet Mel and Emily seem to be choosing some odd combinations of clothes.
Yeah, I reckon a bit of a mixture.
Dinosaur t-shirt.
Yeah.
I think definitely dinosaur t-shirt. Socks. Just take out 5 pieces of clothing for you. That's all.
Oh, God.
It's Angela and Shane who will have to guess which items of clothes belong to which people. They don't yet know their assignment, and for the time being at least, they're more interested in gossiping about who the mole is.
There's a few suspicious people. You're one of them.
Why do you think I'm the mole?
Because you're doing reverse psychology, asking everybody who you think the mole is.
Really?
I wouldn't share with you, mate, because you're going to be trusted. Look at your face.
You come across as the ditzy, the ditzy bitch type. Don't take that offensively.
Fiona is not the mole.
There's a gut instinct thing, I know.
She tries so hard to be the mole.
But Brooke, see, the thing about Brooke, she doesn't say much, and she's also a bar manager. John...
It's definitely not John.
No, it's definitely not John.
He's trying to get everybody to think it's him. It's like...
It's definitely not John.
Give up, John, it's over.
Yeah.
As Angela and Shane drive to their assignment, John and the others have arrived in Melbourne to hunt for Brooke.
Somewhere inside this shaded area is Brooke. She won't be hard to miss. She's carrying a mannequin. Take these to communicate with one another. You have 1 hour to capture her for $10,000. If you fail, there's no $10,000 and she wins a free pass through to the next episode. Remember, obey the rules of the road at all times. Stay within the shaded area. You have an hour. Good luck. Your time starts now.
All of them, including Brooke, must remain in an area bound by Russell, Burke, Elizabeth and Flinders streets. It's an area of 500 metres by 500 metres, and for Brooke, there are close to 100 streets, lanes and alleys to hide in.
Right. Basically, my plan is to go up all the back streets around near Chinatown. I'm hoping that if I can hear where they are, I know this town quite well, so I should be able to cut through a lot of back streets.
Which way are you going to go?
We'll take that side.
We'll take this side.
And you take that side. Go channel 1.
The 4 hunters will communicate with each other using two-way radios. They don't know it yet, but everything they say will be heard by Brooke.
No worries. Hear me? Yep. Seen anyone carrying a mannequin around?
Carrying a mannequin?
Yeah. Girl carrying a mannequin?
No, I can't say I have.
All right.
Let's go and get the next one.
We can't.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
Okay, let's go.
We'll go this way.
Should we go to the police first?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I'm not going to get chased.
A young girl running around with a large doll anywhere up here, have you?
Mannequin.
Sure.
No mannequin?
She's good looking.
Blonde hair.
Mannequin or the
No,
girl?
no, both. No, good. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Would you be able to help? You've got the radios. Do you reckon you could radio around and ask anyone in the city in that area if they've seen a girl carrying a mannequin?
Yeah, no.
Could you do that for us?
Definitely.
Charge your boot.
900.
Patrol 900 is Patrol 871.
Are you just waiting for a response?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Probably in one of the corners, could even be the bottom corner. We could be going the wrong way.
I'm going to try and head back to where they came from. If they're smart, they'd keep someone there, and if they're not, which I'm hoping,
Here's a cafe, see?
then I should be all right. Oh, shit.
Brooks caught sight of John and Fiona,
Heading straight back to where I came from.
but they've walked straight past her.
You sure this is it?
Where'd they go?
Where are they? Where are you fellas?
Have you had any reports of a lady carrying a mannequin at all?
To the policemen. They're just turning the radio around and see if anyone's seen her.
Okay, we're turning right.
No worries. You at the end?
We're just turning right into Burke Street.
Fantastic.
Thanks for that. No, they haven't seen one either. There's one other unit walking around. They haven't seen it either.
Thanks
Do you
very
know,
much for
is
that.
it a cryptic thing or is it actually a lady?
She's a lady
A lady
carrying a
and a
mannequin
mannequin.
around.
If you see us and you've seen it, can you just let us know?
Yep,
We'll
sure
put all
thing.
points full on now for it.
Cool.
Thanks very much.
That's
Thanks very
okay.
much. Cheers.
See, I'm getting back up out of here.
Brooke's been on the run now for 18 minutes. If she evades capture for an hour, she'll be excused the elimination. But if the team does catch her before the hour's up, they'll win $10,000.
Down the street at all? She's got short blonde hair.
Northeast of Melbourne, in the Yarra Valley, Shane and Angela have arrived at the Arthurs Creek Village Hall for their assignment.
What's going on here, Dizzy? You opening it up?
No, we're leaving it shut.
Let's have a look. Oh my God. What the hell's going on here?
People from the window. Look at the faces.
It is too.
It's the hair.
Oh, that's John. Hang on. Yes, have a look
Oh,
at
this is our washing. I told you.
Dizzy, have a look at this. For $5,000, your assignment
Oh, what?
is to dress your teammates correctly.
10 mistakes.
You're allowed 10 mistakes.
The clothes are the clothes that Mel and Emily have picked out. There should be a complete outfit consisting of 5 items of clothing for each person.
I'll start with
So something big.
Emily.
So I'll start with Michael. Aha. I know these are his jocks.
Is that her bra size?
For big. Why don't we just get out what we think the clothes are first and lay them down and then put them on? These
We'll
are
check it at the
Michael's.
end, all right? Let's just do it and we'll check it at the end.
Yep.
I got this right. I never looked at how big her boobs are. Well, let's swap.
What's the
Think of
largest? Is it D? Is D the largest?
D. This is the D girl.
We're going to run out of time if we don't dress them
All right.
pretty quick. Okay, start with Emily.
Here we go.
She's got a tight bum.
How would you know?
Okay.
There you go. That's nice and appropriate.
Right.
Would you like to do the honours? Don't touch anything.
Shane and Angela have just 20 minutes to dress everyone, and they're only allowed to make 10 mistakes. So just how much do they know about everyone else's underwear? Back in Melbourne, Brooke is still on the run, but the net is closing in.
Through the...
Angela and Shane have less than 20 minutes to dress their teammates. There are 5 items of clothing per person, and each person should be dressed in a complete outfit.
Never thought I'd touch a guy like this in my life. Don't worry about that. Just let me get my hand out of his. Here we go.
If Angela and Shane make fewer than 10 mistakes, they'll win $5,000. But there's a problem.
She's got 5.
There seem to be more clothes for some people than others.
Can't believe like there's stuff left over. Like there's too many bottoms and.
We'll keep moving and we'll come back to what's left and we can...
No, I know. Take off this dress, that's 1. We could put a skirt on and a top, that's 2. And then she's done.
What
3.
top, though? What
and
top,
a jumper.
What top?
It's 5.
I personally think this is Emily's, but...
I said it was Emily's.
You know what?
While Angela and Shane puzzle over how to sensibly dress their teammates into complete outfits, Brooke is still on the run in Melbourne. She's so far evaded capture for 37 minutes, and if she can remain at large for the full hour, she'll get a free pass to the next episode. She'll be relaxing while everyone else sweats on whether or not they're going to be eliminated. It's a tempting reward, but she'll only get it if she can avoid being captured.
Actually, I'm going to head back into the lion's den.
Brooke's heading back to where she'd earlier seen John and Fiona walking past, thinking that they're unlikely to double back on themselves. But she hasn't counted on Hal and Michael being close by.
You keep an eye out that side of the street.
Excuse me? You didn't see a girl carrying a mannequin at all, did you?
That way?
Straight,
go.
Which way? Straight ahead.
Cool. Thanks. We've got a reported sighting of her further down Constant Street.
At the moment, I'm just trying to get back down to where I saw them. I've got to at least get one group, try and follow them around.
We'll go up here.
Go up here?
Yeah, she was just here about half a minute ago. Just gone up that way, I think. She was just here a second ago.
Thank you, mate.
I mean, it's useless running if they're asking if they've seen me.
I'll keep an eye on the other side of the street, all right?
Yep. Don't cross, Al.
I'm not going to cross.
Don't cross.
I'm not going to cross.
Brooke is walking towards Swanston Street, straight towards Hal and Michael.
Oh, my God.
Mike! I've seen her! She crossed across the street!
Quick, come here. Go, help.
No,
Cross here. Wait for it. Wait.
I found her. We've found her. She's on your side of Swanston Street.
Yes.
Up at City Hall. She's running from us.
Yeah, right. Okay, come on. Keep her inside.
We've got her in.
Inside till she's heading.
I'm going to take off.
She's just up at City Hall.
Just keep her inside.
Oh, God. And I'm buggered already. Oh.
She's got it.
Got her.
Well done.
Brooke has missed out on her free pass to the next episode. But Michael and Hal have put $10,000 into the kitty.
Hal spotted Brooke and yelled out to me.
Mike, I've seen her. I told Mike I've spotted her, so he was next to me waiting for lights to change. Wait, I found her. We've found her. We went a sprint after her.
And I took off like a rat up a drain pipe after her. Basically, I saw 10 grand running up the street.
So I don't think just running in a straight line was going to save her. She had a mannequin. I had a big footballer who was quite fast.
Basically, it wasn't Brooke running up the road, it was a dollar sign. The cash register went ching, and I was off.
Bit of an idiot.
Oh, God. And I'm buggered.
I was exhausted after just that run up the hill. I wanted to get the immunity. I was dead set on getting immunity.
The team is $10,000 richer than they were. And they have another $5,000 up for grabs.
What do you think?
That's not Brooke's pants.
Angela and Shane have finished dressing the mannequins.
Those jeans are not...
And everyone else is about to judge how many mistakes they made.
Oh, a warm and tearful reunion. Let's move inside and in we come. Mel and Emily were given your luggage and told to choose an outfit for each of you, consisting of 5 items of clothing. Angela and Shane, separately, were given the job of dressing each of you, picking from the entire range to make an outfit which they thought was yours. For $5,000, they need to have made 10 or less mistakes. Simple as that. Hal, could we start with you, please?
Absolutely.
Would you like to move to you? Starting at the top, Hal, how did they go?
Pretty good. That's mine.
That's yours?
That's mine. No worries.
The shorts?
Are mine?
The socks?
Are not.
Hal, this is very delicate. I'd like you to ask you to take off your pants, that's it. Don't reveal too much, mate. How did we go there? Are they yours?
Yes.
That is very good.
4 out of 5.
That's one mistake so far. Now for Brooke's mannequin.
Would you like to run through it for us from the top? The T-shirt?
You all know I'm the queen of tack. This is definitely mine.
Okay, the jeans.
Jeans aren't mine.
Is that your bra there, Brooke?
I don't think that's mine. No, that's not mine.
And what about these shorts? Are they yours?
Yeah, they're mine.
The underwear?
They're too frilly for me. They're not mine.
And how about the socks?
Guys, have you seen me with long socks on yet? They're not mine.
4 mistakes, bringing up a total now of 5.
T-shirt's right. T-shirt's right. Pants are definitely mine. And the underpants are definitely mine.
Thanks, Mel.
But there are only 4 items on Mel's mannequin instead of 5. It's another mistake, bringing the total so far to 6 mistakes.
How do you feel?
Not very well.
No, a bit nervy after 3 people.
You copped a flogging on Brooke, yeah. Fiona?
What'd you say? Wouldn't wear all this together, guys. What's it going? That's definitely mine.
That's yours?
The singlet's mine. Bras aren't mine. These are mine. Underpants aren't mine.
So that's
1, 2, 3 right, 2 wrong.
7.
That's 8 mistakes so far, with 3 people still to go.
That's mine. That's definitely mine. The pants are mine. And they're mine. That's 100%. Spot on.
100% right. But there were only 4 items of clothing instead of 5. That's their 9th mistake.
Mine. Mine. Nothing to do. Your picture. Mine. Mine. And mine.
All yours. Final candidate. 9 errors. You have a safety margin of 1.
The 9 errors have been careless. Or were they deliberate? Jeans have been pulled over shorts and dresses over trousers. They're hardly complete outfits. And some people have had either 4 or 6 items of clothing on their mannequins instead of 5. Were the mistakes caused by Mel and Emily who were selecting the clothes? Or was it Shane and Angela who did the dressing? $5,000 will be theirs, but only if there's no more than 1 mistake in Emily's outfit. If there's more than 1 mistake on Emily's mannequin, $5,000 will go begging. Emily, what'd you do?
Lie. It's my jacket, my jumper, it's my top, it's my bra, my pants.
Oh, yes.
Not my skirt.
No.
And not my pants.
That makes 11 mistakes in all when they were only allowed 10. They've failed the assignment and missed out on $5,000.
11 mistakes. Your assignments are complete. Next, we answer the questionnaires and we find out who leaves. Good luck.
It was a simple assignment, yet it went badly wrong.
I can't understand how you get 6 pieces on one person.
Where's that? 6 pieces
Where's
where?
6?
I've got 6 on.
And I've only got 4.
Oh, we had to rush though. We had a time limit.
There's a pair of
Look at the
socks.
socks, it's got Johnny Edwards written on it.
Where?
Plain as day.
But we were rushing.
But
Did
you're
you
both
both
here
dress
doing
them
it together.
We're both doing it
We
together.
did it together. Because you can't lift the mannequin.
Both
It was
doing it
so
together.
hard to take. We had to take arms off mannequins.
To actually get the tops on and bras and goodness knows what.
In a hurried amount of time.
Angela and Shane's performance hasn't impressed them.
Okay.
And I'd say...
Later that day, everyone is given a chance to record their private thoughts on a video diary. A confession cam.
I got annoyed, annoyed in the fact that just basically they were told to put, 5 pieces of clothing on a mannequin.
You know what? These are probably shorts.
How you get 4 on one and on 2 and then 6 on someone else.
Yeah.
A set of socks that's got John's name written on it and it goes on Hal's. I can't fathom that.
Oh.
Angela's supposed to be 31, he's supposed to be 27. I'm sure they dress themselves every day. They put men's pants on a girl, even though it's got men's sizing in it.
I think those are Brooks. Personally.
Sure.
They put 6 things on some mannequins, 4 on others, even though they were told 5 on each. I was pretty angry about that.
If they knew how hard this is.
I know.
Getting these from the mummies.
Look, I know the guys are blaming us. I believe Mel wasn't thinking enough about what belonged to each person. He put 3 lots of socks in. I mean, socks can belong to anyone. Nothing that stood out.
Good.
So there's definitely something up there.
The failed assignment isn't the only thing that's making them angry. The group, it seems, is splitting into 2.
Who's annoying me or making me very angry? Well, it's Angela. Down the line, Angela. She's made it very clear she's here for television exposure so she can launch an acting career. She's incompetent, she's stupid. She says the stupidest things, she's embarrassing. She is really annoying me.
Telephone. Hello, Mum. It's me. Yes, I'm having a ball.
I would have thought that people like that would try to hide their stupidity.
From her. She's not happy with herself. She's not happy with herself.
The person who I think is really getting on my nerves is Angela.
I can only be myself. I don't want to offend anybody. But, I do laugh.
You could basically say that we're now sort of split into 2 groups, with Shane, Emily and Angela, and the rest of us being in the other.
That evening, they all complete a questionnaire about who the mole is. There are 10 questions, including how old is the mole? What did the mole do in the maze? And what item of clothing, if any, was on the mole's mannequin? To get a high score, you must be right with who you think the mole is. Whoever scores lowest will be eliminated.
I'm feeling fairly confident. I would be terribly offended if I got eliminated before Angela. I'm also still thinking with my first decision, Hal. He's very subtle and he blends well within the group.
Number 1 suspect at the moment is Mel Grand Turco. The 2 events or 2 assignments that I think had the best possibility of sabotage, being the first group in the maze and the picking and throws for the mannequin. He was in both of those groups.
I've grown a bit suspicious of Brooke and Mel. Shane, even though I'm sort of working with him, I've been suspicious of him from the start.
I don't think the mole's had to do a lot, hasn't had to. So if it's Mel, Shane's been doing his work for him. And if it's Shane, he's been fairly subtle about it.
So just who amongst them is the traitor? Whoever's furthest from the truth is about to be sent home. Within just a few minutes, one of these people will be sent home, and with them will go any chance of winning the money.
Well, we all know where we are. The end of episode 3. A mixed result. $25,000 in the group kitty out of a possible $55,000. We all know the drill. Shall we begin? Hal? Brooke? Shane? Emily? Mel? John? We have to go, mate. Come on, there we go.
Right, mate.
This way, mate.
I think he was probably one of the most honest people here. He wrote down everything, and I think he got to the point where he was overthinking a bit much.
He's a meat and potato sort of guy, just pretty basic, bit of old school.
John made up his mind, he stuck to it, he was 100% behind what he thought. Wasn't always right, but you knew where you stood with him.
He said he was taking a punt right at the very beginning, and he's quite happy with that. He's happy that he got this far.
What have you got in here, rocks?
Yeah, she's heavy. Only 13 kilos.
Yeah, we'll just put this in here. Mate.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you. Thank you for your contribution. You've been a champion.
Okay,
You enjoy yourself?
I did. I certainly did. Yep, I blew it. I blew it.
You were a pleasure to have on board.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
We'll see you soon, eh?
Hopefully. Okay.
Have a good safe trip.
Next week on The Mole, a race against the clock. Mel and Michael blindfolded and taken away.
Your teammates have 1 hour to find you.
Will their teammates make it in time?
Al, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
And how will the traitor sabotage it? An afternoon of fun, but no one knows they're being watched.
Yeah, one down.
One of them is a thief.
I'm going to have to fetch the detective.
Who is dishonest and how have they done it?
She's handed over to Mel.
Someone's lying.
Did you take the trinket box?
I didn't.
Someone's guilty.
Sure about this, Fee?
And someone's the mole.
Leah finally meets Vinny's mum, and it's not all happy families. And could Brett Egan be falling for Sally? Catch Home and Away weeknights at 7. Stay with us now for Blue Healers.